Hey, welcome back, guys. I had to get ready to leave again real quick, but based off of yesterday's videos, today should be the finale. Welcome back to the reboot process, and congratulations, you guys, you made it. I don't know if you followed along with me, but I did this. So it's cause for celebration. But yeah, today's the last day. We got all our different life aspects together. We got our physical, we got our environmental, our mental, our social, all that stuff. Friday, Saturday, that's when you get paid. So today we're gonna talk about financial literacy today and how to budget and all that other stuff. If you follow along with me, congratulations, because after this, you'll be at the end of the process. If not, well, congratulations to me for doing it. Yeah, man, we made it all this way. We're continuing to level up even right after this. So I just wanna say thank you for coming with me. Let's get down to the rest of this video. Okay, before I start off, I just want to mention that I am not a finance consultant, so take my advice with a grain of salt. Always do your own financial research. If you want financial advice, I suggest you look at multiple sources like The Minority Mindset on YouTube, Dave Ramsey, Andre Jick, Graham Stephan, and Nate O'Brien. Or you could read books. Books I would recommend are I'll Teach You to Be Rich, Unshakable, Total Money Makeover. Currently, I'm reading FU Money by Dan Lok. I found Dan Lok when I was interested in learning how to copyright, so that's how I found him. So yeah, those are my recommendations. In general, just don't buy into luxury. People always chase that luxury feeling. You don't need to be into that. People think they need the newest, most shiniest thing available, which is not always true. Say you get a raise, like you get more income. Don't buy into a new lifestyle just because you got a raise, because then you'll still be living paycheck to paycheck. Going into a new luxury lifestyle isn't something you want to do unless you can absolutely afford it without having to live paycheck to paycheck. Another tip is just keep spending less than what you make, which is pretty obvious. Finance is very simple, but not easy to follow, if you get what I'm saying. Speaking of buying the newest stuff all the time, a lot of the things that I've bought are secondhand off of Facebook Marketplace or eBay, and they work just fine. You really don't need to buy the newest thing. Just make sure you're smart in your research when you're buying new things and stuff like that. I've never regretted buying anything that I've bought. The only thing I've regret buying, my Power Beats Pro, which I bought brand new, and they barely work for some reason, and the thousands of dollars that I spent on delivery apps like Uber Eats, Grubhub, and DoorDash. So yeah, when you want to get started, tip one is starting a budget. I suggest you either use a spreadsheet like you see here, or use a website like Mint Mobile or everydollar.com, where they'll help you create a budget. Because when you look at that budget, you'll discover on specific ways that you're wasting money. I'd recommend you unsubscribe for any entertainment service that you have that you're not using. Like, I don't have any entertainment services other than Spotify because I need to listen to music. And when I am listening to music, it's mainly when I'm being productive doing something else. So that's $5 well spent because I am a student. When you're looking at your budget, you want to make sure your numbers are right. 50% of your money should be going towards your needs, either 30% or 20%, and you switch them around. Go to your investments and to your wants, whatever number you're going for. If you want to pay off your debt a little bit faster, you go towards your investments and stuff like that. If you want to enjoy your life, then 30% could be your wants. The next tip is to start a baby emergency fund. It's whatever number that you think you would need, but just, you know, at least $1,000, some money to fall back on while you're working on increasing your net worth. Next tip after that, you want to make sure you're attacking your debt. Pay off all your debt, your credit card, student loans, car, phone, all that. You can either attack the smallest one just to get out the way, or attack the one with the highest interest rate, because with the highest interest rate, you're gonna be paying more over time. So you wanna get rid of that immediately. And then after you pay off your debt, you wanna have a full emergency fund. But if you say it's like 1,000 from before, you wanna increase it to where you have 3 to 6 months or 6 to 12 months, depending on how much you wanna save, of all your expenses. So in case you lose your job, you have something to fall back on in case a rainy day happens. And then after that, you can start doing other things, like you can start saving up for a down payment on a house if that's what you want to do, or other things like that. And then after that, you should be decent to start going. Just make sure you keep increasing your income and staying frugal. And then whatever percent of your income that you want to do towards investing and going into retirement, you do that and you live happily ever after. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Finances is very simple. It's just hard to follow and to implement into your actual life. But that's a lot of life tips. So just had to take everything, and I suggest you follow those people on YouTube or read those books that I said before. But yeah, thanks for coming to my thing, and congratulations for following the reboot process. After this, you're finally done. I think I'm gonna do like a review video on how I feel and how you guys should feel or whatever. But yeah, thanks for watching, and thank you if you've made it all the way through for following me through my first series. But yeah, thanks. And always remember, let's level up.